Welcome to Earn My Vote. My name is Edmondson, and today I have with me Jasmine Ayres, who is running for City Council. How you doing today, Jasmine?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Good. Welcome to Earn My Vote. So, I hear that you're a new candidate.
Correct.
And so you want to run for City Council. So I want you to tell the people who you are and why you want to run for City Council.
Well, I was born and raised on the north side of Columbus. I went to Northland High School. And I just have a deep love for this city and the people of Columbus. And I'm excited about a lot of the things that are happening, a lot of the new changes that are coming. But all of our neighborhoods are not benefiting from this. And so I really want to make sure that all of our people on all sides of town are getting what they deserve, what they pay their tax dollars for. Mm-hmm. And so that's really why I'm running to represent the people that have not been represented.
Okay, so you say the people that have not represented. So what do you mean by that?
So, for instance, there is a list that I can't even keep track of the people that I went to high school with that have been lost to gun violence. I coached football at Northland for 2 years, and while I was there, 3 students were shot and killed, including one of our young men. So, I mean, all of the people who have lost their lives, all of the young men who have lost their lives at the hands of Columbus police, and really the people who are struggling to feed their families, struggling to pay rent. I want to make sure that they have a voice at the table and that we're doing everything that we can to represent them.
Okay, good. Well, that's good. So, I mean, Northland High School, you coach football?
Yeah.
Okay.
I played in high school.
You taught wide receivers?
No.
You played girls football?
I played on the men's team at Northland.
Oh, really?
I played 2 years of Little League football as well. And so I coached mostly offensive linemen.
Okay.
And then I played 3 years of rugby in college.
So you got that grit in you to fight for the people,
grit.
huh?
I know how to fight. I know how to not quit.
Right.
I know how to stand up for people. I know how to work together with people. And so, sports have definitely been instrumental in my life.
Right, okay. So, back in the city, right?
Back in the city.
Running for city council.
Yeah.
Good. And so, what are you going to do different than what they have now at city council?
Right. So, there are really 4 things that I want to do. And one of them is really focusing on equitable economic development. So like I said, lots of nice, shiny things happening downtown, but that's not happening in our neighborhoods. And so I want to install small business incubators on each side of town so that people in the neighborhoods can start their own business and they can sustain their own local economy, right? So that means helping people get their credit together and then helping them come up with a business plan and then helping them get access to capital. And so I want these to be in our neighborhoods. Right now we have some programs where people can get help, but most folks don't know about them and they're very centralized. And so I want to make sure that everybody in all of our neighborhoods has access to that. I also want to strengthen the partnership between the City of Columbus and Columbus City Schools. I really feel that we have an obligation to make sure that our young people are prepared for life and prepared for the world when they leave. And so I would like to see city officials and city employees in our schools telling kids what a civil service exam is and how many of the opportunities are really available. And lastly, I really want to end the summer safety initiative. So every summer they flood our neighborhoods with undercover police officers, and really it results in people getting harassed and killed, and it doesn't actually reduce crime. Okay. So I would like to see us invest in summer programs and summer jobs programs for kids instead of undercover police officers.
Right, because now that's a whole lot to say in one breath.
It's a whole lot to say in one breath, but
it can be done.
The amazing thing is the people of Columbus, this is their city, this is their vote, this is their tax dollars. And because I've spent a lot of time community organizing, I've seen the power of the people, and I know that alone I cannot do all of these things, but together we can absolutely accomplish this.
Okay. Well, hey, thank you for being on Earn My Vote without Edmondson. I'm so happy to see you. And so, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard it from Jasmine Ayres. She's running for City Council, upcoming election. This is Edmondson, Earn My Vote. Stay tuned for the next candidate.
Thank you.